What's going on YouTube? It's Natus here, back with some more Ironmon today. I was gonna do some Reborn, but here we are. I was a bit more tired today, and I don't know how long I'm entirely gonna stream because I got things I needed to do. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, we were gonna do Reborn and decided I just couldn't today. So got some Ironmon, got a pretty good run going. So there's that. It's with a pig, aka second. Literally what we named it. So therefore, it's technically the second Kaizo Ironmon run, if you think about it. In a way, it's not a bluff. I mean, the title only may last for literally a few seconds due to, you know, us wiping in this gym that we're about to do. But it'd be like that. Also, this is a banger track we got here. Let me see here. I put the video to it in the description, but it's Heaven Sounds. It's a pretty good thing so far, at least. So I think when we left off, we were pretty much right on target. Yeah, we went the HMmon. We're gonna want to put our HMmon up for the gym, of course. We don't want that. Hello, Spleefy. I know, I lied to you. I lied to you, and I apologize. I need to come clean. I don't know how long I can go today because I am supremely tired, still slightly recovering from being sick over the weekend. I felt a little better yesterday, but dude, whenever I get sick, my sleep schedule is thrown off, man, and it's bad, pretty bad. So, all right, I'm just gonna double check that we fought everything over on the like northeast or northwestern section of these routes. And I think we did. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it is simply just a gem. This is a pretty baller new playlist thingy. Also, how are we? I'm doing pretty alright other than being tired. Hopefully get some rest. Actually fall asleep. Half the time, the thing that sucks, I don't know if you guys also have this issue. But like whenever I go to sleep, sometimes it's hard to sleep. And then I get untired, you know? Alright, dude, it's chill gym time. Watch this. It's not even a problem, dude. We see gym, we're not afraid. It's actually chill gym time. This is crazy. Going alright. Hey, that's better than bad. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Hopefully your day gets as good as it can in the evening. Or at least you get some good rest. Enjoy this epic, awesome stream where we will win Kaizo Ironmon literally today, or at least get to our PB once again with a literal pig. I have faith with these moves, man. We are thick, we are slow, but damn, do we hit pretty hard. It's pretty nice, yo. What's going on, Steve? How we doing? How are we today? What was for dinner? I personally had, what was it? What was it, chat? Oh, somebody's got to remind me. Hold on. Hold on. I'm having the conversation with myself real quick. Yeah. I hope that kills, by the way. Thank you. Wait, what did I eat? I know I had a piece of cornbread. It was jalapeno cheddar cornbread. Very fire, by the way. My mom made it the other night. Ooh. Bad typing for us to see, I will say. We're fine, though. And then I had something else. What was it? What was it? Oh, it's gym time. It's literally brawly time. Look, we're so chill, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I addressed it earlier. I'm too tired today to do Reborn, unfortunately. I would have loved to do Reborn, but dude, I'm so glad we didn't like parrot or frozen or anything from there. That is why we aren't doing it today, unfortunately. But you know, it'd be like that. We got a good Ironmon run going here, you know. Feels pretty nice to have that for once in a while. Octazooka not getting an accuracy drop on us is pretty huge. Now this, I don't like at all. If it has a stab fighting move, I think we're dead. So, all right, let's see. Oh, a lot of HP. That's massive for us, actually. I was terrified. I can't even lie. Chicken patties and cheese. Ooh, nice. Ghost pepper sauce and hot peppers on the on top. Ooh, dang, peppered out of your mind. Dang. Hopefully that doesn't hurt you later, man. That's one thing with spicy stuff. Sometimes it's rough. You know, the aftermath. It's not cool. Maybe I'm the only one, but it'd be like that sometimes. You know. High HP Earthworm. Okay. We're keeping all the statistics. Heat wave. Of course, another high HP Mon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Last Mon, we can just Psycho Boost from here. Oh. We're fine, we're fine. Heat wave probably kills. Let's go. Chill gym. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, seconds actually popping off. Yeah, Reborn is long and a lot of yapping. I did see somebody else who was streaming it recently who I used to like watch a lot of, and recently haven't been able to catch a lot of their streams. He does a lot of Pokemon Nuzlocke and playthroughs. Wacko too. I've talked about him a lot on stream. I feel like, but he's also doing that, and I figured out what he has to where when I was talking to, I know I mentioned it when Spleefy was in chat before, to where he has a thing to where he can teach a move to any Pokemon, and it's a debugger menu, which could cause problems, so they recommend not to do it. So I'm just like, I don't know what to do. But that was like a few years ago. There's not like a more updated one, so I don't know. That'd make it pretty nice, I will say, because I can also just give myself items, so then I could literally just put anything on the wheel at that point, and it's like, oh, I get some items, or I get something taken away. You know, it'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. We do a challenge. See, that would be pretty cool, to where it's like, okay, if we try this challenge in this next boss fight, we get a good wheel spin to where, you know, we spin this wheel and we get one of these items or like one of these rewards via the debugger. That's kind of sick, actually. Did I just pop off? That's like what the wheel should have been. That's crazy. Yo, that's gotta be something that I want to do a Genlock thing. And that's gotta be something we do in like the Genlock, to where it's like maybe we have like either two wheels to where it's like we could get a wheel spin onto like the wheel that would give us good or bad things. I guess the bad things could just be challenges. They'd have to be feasible. I guess the whole point is to lose, but I feel like that's really good in the Genlock thing. If we go through like a normal randomized Nuzlocke of every generation, that'd be pretty fun to do that. That'll be a really long, like, quote unquote series. But yes, Nugget, how are we doing? The second, look, it's the second. It's our pig, the second. I see, Steve, I see. Cold water, huh? I'm always down in some milk. Yeah, see? I'm not a liar. Next Pokerogue challenge, I think we're gonna try fighting, get that done, or we're just gonna go balls to the wall and do the inverse and whatever else. That one that you had mentioned before, Steve. Try that one. Yeah, we haven't done Mono Grass, we haven't done Mono Fairy, we haven't done a Mono Rock. We still got a few definitely. What was I grabbing? Repels. I was trying to see if I had more repels. Yo, what's going on, Max? How we doing? Do I have repels? Yeah, I have an alright amount. But I can't buy them at the next town, I don't think. So we'll buy them here real quick, just in case. There we go. Not too bad. Love to hear it. Yeah, we have a lot of mono challenges left to finish. I kind of want to do the next mono fighting before... Ooh, PP Max? Let's go. Wait, Max Power comes in. We get a PP Max? Thank you, man. The good omens. Inverse and flip mode. Yeah. At the same time. That's what I kind of want to try next. But at the same time, I do want to do, like I said, the fighting. Because, dude, the fighting when I grinded, like, to get candies for the mons, to make it a little, like, you know, nicer... it went so well, and then I did it on stream and it went so bad, man. It was so terrible. We got like all the terrible things for us to see and like terrible luck. I don't know, maybe I just misplayed that hard. Sometimes Pokerogue does that to you, man. It's like you got a free win and you make one mistake and everything just crumbles. Everything just falls apart. It's so rough. Oh. Yeah, we got our second run of Kaizo Ironmon ever. Look at this. What a mon. What a mon. These moves are insane. I was talking to my friend Mudkip, the one I'm doing the Soul Link with, actually. And I was saying the only move I'd really want off of this moveset is like Psycho Boost for like maybe a 2-turn move or like Psychic in general. A water type move would be pretty cool though. I can't lie. But Psychic, just so I don't lower my special attack, that's like the biggest downfall about this right now. The water duck and the fire pig, and you should be all right, hopefully. Yes. Oh, Lugia. Okay, pause. Hold on. I should have ice beamed. It's fine though. It's level 18. What am I kidding? Yo, this guy's kind of cracked. He's legendary out of his mind right now. Yeah, honestly, for the flying thing, I was thinking about, let's see. I haven't used the fire pig yet, because we have a red shiny Torchic with passive, so I kind of want to use that. Oh my bulk! Holy! Okay. But I did get, I was grinding some candies for it. I was trying to get the hidden ability because I hadn't gotten the hidden ability yet on the mon. So I actually got to one of those things where we were able to get the hidden ability. So now I have Moxie, and I also have the passive unlocked on Quaxley, and it's a regular shiny. So I definitely have thought about bringing it. It's pretty good. Moxie with Aqua Step is just kind of nasty. I got frozen. Come on. I think I just here. I think I just heal. Do we have any of these berries? I have a lum. I'm not using a lum on that. No way. Hold on. Dude, what is this battle? Why is this happening to me? I have a potion. I'm just gonna like risk the potion and just try to like thaw out, you know? Let's use Heat Wave. I think like using fire type moves makes it to where you thaw out sooner, right? I hope. I was about to call Bull that you finished the first run. Oh, I see. No, yeah, attempt wise, technically, you know, as well, is what I was shooting for there. How many times? So I think it's not if I use a fire type move. It doesn't appear to. It doesn't appear to. There we go. Awesome, cool. Dude, watch me get frozen again. Oh, dude, I would've been so mad, man. Please. Nice. That was so scary for no reason. Why did a fisherman have, what, 3 legends? 3 legends. Why? I'm frozen forever. For real, man. Saw Ramic that a zombie Pokemon. Ooh. Do you remember what it's called? You should, oh, you're not in Discord. Yeah. Let's say you should throw that in Discord. That'd be pretty fire. He found them in the water. Wait, what? Is the music quiet? Yeah, it's pretty quiet for you guys. Hold on. I just realized that. Crazy. There we go. All right. How do I normally fight these? We do the bicycle, like second, I want to say. I think I did that first last time, actually. Let's do it first this time again. And we don't forget there's that trainer that's like right there at the beginning. She's hiding. Acrobike every day because it's easier. Snakewood. I'm so confused. Look at that. Oh, is that what it's called? Snakewood? Pokemon Snakewood? Playthrough of Pokemon Snakewood. It's called Pokemon Snakewood. Interesting name, I gotta say. I rock with it though. I love snakes, man. I would have loved to have a pet snake. I'm honestly surprised. I had a pet mouse and a pet hamster, and I have 7 cats. I mean, at the time we didn't have 7, but you know. Stab normal move is so cool. It could change. It could change. Obviously, if it turns into like a water or fire, or ice move, that is cool. If I had Drizzle, I for sure would take it. I don't think I can take it, though. That is really nice. If I had, like, a good, since I have Airlock rather than Drizzle. Dude, imagine I had Drizzle. Oh, it went so good. No stab, but holy, dude. Been insane. This guy fight me? Yeah. It's very interesting name. You're scared the snake would eat the mouse and hamster. No. Wait, that might have been sarcasm from you, Max. I honestly can't tell. I wanted either a snake or I was gonna get those, basically. Is what it was. Is what that was. I don't know if that was peak sarcasm if it was. I can't even lie. Yo, Andrew, how we doing? Dude, it's crazy. I'm just super slow is the issue. That's the issue here, is I'm super slow. But my stats, I'm really bulky to make up for it, right? Which we've had one of these runs before. We've had one of these, like, bulky, slow runs, and they actually do pretty dang well. Well, it was an Enamorous last time, so it was just a better Pokemon. I think we just had a worse moveset. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I think next we're going to do Emerald Imperium is the plan. Do some of that. I think we'll just do a randomized run of that. It's so cool, man. It's like everything I see on it, it's like a love letter to Radical Red. It's like a Radical Red fan, aka me. Not actually me who made it, by the way, but Emerald Imperium, very cool ROM hack. It has megas for the Gen 4 starters in it. Custom megas for them, which is sick, by the way. And it's just like, I would love to play that game. So that's what we're going to try to do next. I don't know. I was trying to decide if I want to do it randomized or non-randomized at first. And then after we do like an attempt of non-randomized, do it randomized. But I think I started doing Radical Red randomized anyway. So I think I'm just going to do that. It can be easier at certain points. And then at other points it can be super hard because you need certain, you know, abilities and shit. Because like the fights are made for, you know, the encounters you're able to get. There's other ways to beat them, obviously, with randomized stuff. Look at that. Natus the Yapper without yapping about Reborn. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. I think we're fine, though. I think we're fine. One Pokemon. We just Psycho Boost. Die. My brain just kind of like... Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I just was not thinking anymore. All right. Here we go. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. On the left side, please. Thank you. Artabax. I mean, we just kind of heat wave them. Yeah? 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 Look at that. Oh my goodness. We honestly have a goated ability, though. I can't even lie, man. Not taking damage from hail or sand goes pretty hard in Ironmon. Passive damage does so much in this game. This was the trainer I was supposed to go to first. I needed to grind easily. I think we just heat wave it. Oh my, Spadef and HP, brother. What is, holy moly. Bro has been bulking. Kind of insane how well he took that. Alright, easy. Easy. Please. Come on. Thank you. Appreciate it. Embarrassing work there, man. 2 misses in a row. Alright, I gotta try to remember if there's any, like, hidden things that I did before. I feel like there was something new that we did last time before I did... what's his face? Third Electric Gym Boy. We did something else that I normally hadn't done. I think it's just the Trick House, which I don't think we've done yet. We'll have to double check that. I think we just bring him on with cut in the Trick House. We might have done it before the second gym, but I don't think we did. That's probably all I'm thinking of. HP. Holy. I love the jellyfish. Honestly, jellyfish might be my favorite Ultra Beast, chat. Am I crazy for saying that? Thank you for helping me kill you. I appreciate that. Yo, what's going on, Tetsu? How we doing? I will just heat wave. It's in the... Oh. Okay, Mega Kangaskhan is terrifying. Mega Kangaskhan is actually terrifying. That's in the sun heat wave. Not stab, obviously, but holy. And it has sharpen. That is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying, man. All right. Oh, you were supposed to turn. You were supposed to turn. We're fine, though, chat. We're fine. A literal squirrel now. Spleefy, I had to kill it. I had to kill it. It was my enemy. Trust. Ooh, high HP Shaman. Dude, I love Shaman. Mega Shaman in Legends EA? Dude, that would make me so happy. That'd make me the happiest person ever, honestly. It might be my favorite mythical, thinking about it. I still need to rate Legends and Mythicals on a tier list. Should those should be like the same, right? I should just include like Ultra Beast and everything on a tier list on the same thing. When I do that, I feel like that's probably fair. Dude, there's like a background sound in this song, and it sounds, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. It just sounds like there's something that's coming from my living room instead of like from the song itself. I'm turning up a tad because I feel like it's a little quiet. I just gotta make sure it doesn't get too loud. All right. Wait, why am I not fast? Thank you. Okay. Bye everyone, I haven't fought real quick. We'll come back with our HMmon, grab some items, do the double battle. And then we do the route to the right, and then we go up north, and then we fight the one awesome house, and then check the trick room house, I guess. And then it's third gym time, baby. And then I feel like personally, when it gets to Flareon, that's like Flareon, that's crazy. When it gets to thank you. What's her name? Why am I forgetting her name? Holy. Jin, the fire leader. Why am I forgetting her name? Mirako. It Mirakoded me. I was terrified. Flannery. Yeah. Roro. No, dude, what is with my luck in getting frozen in this run right now? Okay, we got unthawed. We thawed out pretty quick. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm into this game, Flannery. Flannery's when I feel like for some reason the runs always get harder. I think maybe that's because that's like the first portion of when like the levels start sort of catching up to you. You know what I mean? I feel like the levels are sort of closer at that point, and then it sort of moves away. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I could just be delusional. I wouldn't know. I do sit here and yap. It's kind of a banger right here as well. This one goes hard. Very, very cool playlist. You should just recommend it to me today before I started. I'm like, you know what? Let's go. Let's do it. New music? Why not? I'll take it. No. Unforgivable, Spleefy. I can't believe it. We shall see you later, I guess. Unforgivable. I can't believe it. Yeah, it is pretty boring. I mean, in this, you have to fight them all anyways. So I haven't done it like in a while. I will say the electric gyms, I normally always like the most. The gym puzzles. I don't know if that's just like a fluke or what, but I feel like for the most part, I was always like, yo, these are like fire. These are so cool. Especially the Gen 5. Dude, we just did the Gen 5 one in our Soul Link. Literally yesterday, and it was so cool. I mean, I will say it was just kind of like a giant map of nothingness until you got to the, I mean, you know, trainers. But it would lead you down the wrong path for like no reason. You just gotta go back. But it looked damn cool. And that's what I'm kind of judging it on. And Flannery's does not look cool. Just sandy. That's all it is. Alright, is that all the trainers? Other than the house? Let's grab Rock Smash while I'm thinking about it. I don't think I did that yet. The Rock Smash guy? Yeah! Hey, yeah, Rock Smash guy, woohoo! Dude, what a guy, man. Rock Smash guy is like who I thrive to be. Get you in here, bad boy. We have a protein. Wow, so good for us. Yes, I forgot about that. Anything else? PP Max, we will use at some point. I think we normally use that as like Alan suggested when we're in a gym and we need like an ether, because we can actually use that outside of battle. That's like the only thing we're allowed to use like outside of battle. So, I do need to throw another berry on him. Hold on. My bad on her. And then we teach the HM. Yes. Can't use it yet, but we'll get there. 3v3 battles were cool yesterday. Dude, I was so terrified of those, man. The 3v3 battles, not even knowing. And then to boot, I lost a Raichu in a 3v3, the triple battles, when I could have swapped it to like... well, I don't know. If it was in the middle, I could have swapped it. I think it was on the right, so I think I still couldn't have... It wouldn't have swapped. I don't know. If I could have swapped to the very left, then yeah, I could have saved it. But if I couldn't have, then the double target on the Raichu is so tragic. That was my goat, man. Choice Specs Raichu goes so hard. All right, there's this guy as well that I just remembered. And then we'll get like one other item, and then I think it's the house, the family house, and then the trick room. Sacred Ash is so good for Ironmon and spell tag. Wow, chat, so cool. Okay, it still does suck though that I randomized. I don't know how many people had noticed yet, because I did talk about it when like not as many people were there. I accidentally randomized two Pokemon White 2s rather than Black 2 and White 2. Because at first I wanted White 2 because I had Reshiram. I loved Reshiram. I've always loved Reshiram. That was the first legend that I actually ever technically shiny hunted, I want to say technically, because I did in Sword and Shield Dynamax battles. No, I think I did Kyogre before that in Sapphire. But you know, yeah, pretty awesome and cool there. Oh, I gotta do the double battle here. That's what I was forgetting. But yeah, I just got, it was a mistake, chat. It makes me so sad though. I wanted to have the black and the white too. It's okay though. If we die, flash fire, what's the chances? If we die in this one, I'll definitely be changing it to be what it should be. Like I have black 2 and he has white 2. Reshiram over Zekrom, that's what I'm saying. Zekrom is cool, but like, I don't know, man. I've always loved fire dragons more than anything else, honestly, since I was a kid. And Reshiram's just like goated like that. He's just like goated like that. I don't know how to describe it other than that he's just goated like that. All right. Family battle time. Not too bad for us off-road. I think we Ice Beam should kill. Let's go. Kind of high HP. Went down sort of slow. Sui and Zoroark will just Heat Wave. That's stab, by the way. That's pathetic. What a loser. What a chum. Can't believe it. Chum is like British slang, right? I don't even know. When I thought of that, I thought of like, what's the... Is it? It's not Chum Chum, is it? I can't remember. What is the show? Why am I forgetting the show? Oh no! I watched it so much with my friends, like 2 summers ago, maybe 3 summers ago. I like wasn't allowed to watch it as a kid. One of those cartoons. Believe it or not, chat. Kind of high HP. I already have that marked. Let's go. Oh, what is the No, I think I'm getting two things confused, but I think there is something that is like Chum Chum in the title. Who knows? It's been ages since I've watched any form of those cartoons. High HP Dolliv could be important. What if the champion has a Dolliv? I'll need to know that information for when I heat wave with my second ever Ironmon attempt. Okay. We'll go to the trick house now. If there's already like a door, that means I've already done it. We'll go to the trick house with our HM on. We'll do the cut thing. We'll do the first thing. We're allowed to do the... I'm pretty sure it's just the first floor is all we're allowed to do. And that's how I'm gonna do it. Because that's what I'm like pretty sure. Or else you could like grind like a few rare candies in there, which is like really unfair. So okay, so we haven't done yet. Massive for us, extra HP. I mean, technically, extra XP, and then a nice little rare candy. Love to see it. Sweet Decidueye. There's nothing there. One thing that's really nice about the Ironmon games is, like, at least the items, they took away the, like, male items that you could get. Because I'm pretty sure, because I don't think I've ever gotten, like, a male, Wingle male and, like, all those other types of males, you know, if you've played Emerald. I don't know if they were in, I don't think they were in the remakes, the Fire Red and Leaf Green, you know, I don't think they were in there. They could have been, though, and I just don't remember. But they took those out of the item pools, luckily, because, dude, imagine, like, coming there and, like, not getting a white herb, getting just, like, the Wingle Mail instead of everything, and you're, like, really banking on some form of, like, heals. Darkrai. High HP. Dragon Breath. Okay. Huh. I would love to do that. I would. Psycho Boost, I feel like is still better, though. Even if it lowers my special attack, like that high of damage to like finish something off if I really need to is really good, especially since we have a white herb in the back, you know? So I think I have to keep it, and then like Ice Beam, Heat Wave, Shockwave is just better than Dragon Breath. This might be a fumble, but I'm not gonna learn it. That's tough. If it was Dragon Pulse, I think I would have. I think I actually would have. Because then that's like a, what, 80, 90 base power move. That can't miss. That just does good damage. Tough times out here. Tough times, but it's okay. It is now gym time. Interesting part of the playlist, I'll say. Let's get some cool, awesome music up in here. And then make sure it doesn't blow your eardrums out. There we go. It's much quieter right now. I don't know if I think I lowered my... Sorry. I think I lowered my... YouTube volume, and that's why. Alright, did I just repel? Okay. We're repelling up. We go all the way to the gym, and we fight it. It's time. No slowing down. The moveset's really solid. I don't like the fact that we lower our special attack is the only thing. Always with Pocket Min, not true. I always got my Pocket Min on me. I'm pretty sure that's everybody. I'm like, I'm running everything through my head. Like, that's everything we could have done. Let me just double check this route. We're like one of the highest levels I remember being able to be at this point. So yeah. All right. How you doing, K-Kin? I didn't bring my HM on, did I? No. Okay. The strat is to always never bring them, because then you can't be roared out. At least that's what I like doing. That's tough. Okay. Because we cannot leave the gym now. We've already entered the gym. Can we one-shot everything? So far we can. Somehow outspeeding. I mean, we one-shot a baby, of course. Pretty solid so far. Yikes. I'm sort of with you there. I wasn't feeling the best. Ooh, Mach Punch. Scary. Not. But feeling sort of better now, in a sense. Definitely. I'm sure anybody you've told, anybody that you've said that you had a migraine to, make sure you're drinking enough water. That is a big thing that helps. Holy HP Frostlass. Insane. No, yeah, I'm not allowed to leave. Not allowed to... Oh, Flash Fire. Not allowed to leave. Once we get into the gym, we cannot leave. And I think that's all of them now. High HP, low-key, I should mark that. Poiple. Psycho Boost. Haha. Haha. When do we learn 51 for another move? It's gonna be our last move that we learn as well, by the way. I did beat everybody, correct? I did both these guys. Bad Gallon guy. Yeah, okay, I'm not delusional, chat. I'm not delusional. Okay. Yo, I actually haven't, like, played through Ultra Moon. We are gonna do that when we do our playthrough of it. Alright. Leader time. We have a Jinx up front. We should be able to kill with a Heat Wave. Flash Fire Jinx! Oh, okay. Now I'm asleep. Interesting. Really awesome start here. It's fine, it's fine. Torment is not the best for us, I will say. Can I use Shockwave then? Okay, we can. Does no damage. We do have to switch to Ice Beam because of the Torment, but we get the Freeze as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's actually really good. A lot of HP and Spadef on this Calyrex, actually. High Jump Kick does no damage to me. I'm confident in saying that's minus attack. I'm pretty confident in that. All right, Calyrex down. So bulky, man. That's the issue. I think I need to either here or Lepa. Maybe I wait? But I kind of need my Ice Beam, I feel like. What do I have? I only have one max Ether. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, not bad. I'm tormented, forgot about that. We're gonna Shockwave here. Because I think we kill with another Ice Beam, yeah. And depending on what else comes out, we can save our potions, so, or our Ethers. Okay. Not the Para! I gotta heal that, I think. Don't you dare Para again. No! Why would you do this? I'm still tormented as well? What's that about, man? Okay. Ooh, that's rough. I think we Heat Wave. It should kill, yeah. I want a Psycho Boost. The issue with that is I lower my special attack, which we don't need to do. Okay, and Jinx is up here. As long as it doesn't... I mean, it can't do much damage to me. That's Flash Fire. Forgot about that. Yeah, that was literally the whole point. Okay. Anyways. Shockwave. Yep. No, I kind of threw that one, I will say. I can't even lie. Okay, I will heal here. I wish I would have done Berry Juice. I gotta remember to do that. Let's just do Super Potion here. I have to Shockwave. I forgot about that. Damn it. Oh. Okay, I have to Ether. I have to Ether now. And it has to be Ice Beam. This is looking scary. Whirlwind, and that's exactly why I didn't want to bring this Mon. Oh no. At least it didn't do much to us. We're tormented again. It basically like nothing happened. Yo, what's going on, Kaizo? Come on, man. I really don't, Oh, there we go! First turn wake up, technically, sort of. Okay, please stop that, man. Are you just gonna torment me again? You're gonna lovely kiss me. Cool. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Dirty rat, dude. Of course, literally when I, like, the gym that I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot, and I accidentally left my HM on the thing. And then of course, whirlwind. Of course that happens. It's fine. Almost dead. Alright. No, please! Please! I beg. Doing alright. A little tired today, but it'd be like that. Please, come on. Wake up. That's all I need from you. Second. Just kill, please. Thank you. Alright. Alright, no more. And then bro steals my EXP. Look at that. Look at all those levels he just got. Disgusting. Another mod I'm kind of not cool with, I'm gonna be honest. Let's go into Ice Beam right now. Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Okay, let's go. Dude, that was not cool. No, I didn't mean to close out of that tab. I didn't mean to close out of that tab. Hold on, chat. That was a fumble. I just fumbled. Hold on, history. Oh, is it not going to be there? Oh, no. Oh, it's right there. There we go. Okay, but I want to go to this now. Okay. Here we go. What do we get TM-wise? Please, something good. Better than Cycle Boost somehow. I would love that. Better than Cycle Boost would be insane. Overheat. Okay, so fire type Cycle Boost. No? Like it's also 140? Yeah, okay. Well, Heat Wave's just better. Right, for our moveset. For sure, Heat Wave is just better. So that is unfortunate for us. We have Rock Smash now. We can go all the way to the left. And help these people out and get strength. It's called second run because we cleared the first run. So true. Definitely not lying about that. I love Dust Stones. Aha, yes, I'm a strong person. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, 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 yes. Dynamoose. All right, pretty easy gym. Pretty baller easy gym. Let me... No, we need the HM on. That's the crazy part. I wish I didn't have him. Bro ruined everything. We're actually fine. But still disgusting. All right. We're getting close to our last move that we'll be learning as well. Was it level... Okay, cringe. What did it say? Level 51. 51. 4 more levels, and it's our last possible move to learn. That's not a TM. Right, we can still learn the gym leader TMs, but... I'm gonna be, like, so mad at this run PBs, low-key. Like, just the amount of runs that really should have gone farther. And then this pig gets these stats and these moves. Kind of just... It's almost disrespectful to the ones before, you know? Actually ridiculous, man. I'm just sad that I killed a wild Pokemon with my Flash Fire or whatever it was, Celesteela, man. Okay. I'm just sad. That should have been the run. One weakness and our Spadef was kind of insane. We had crazy bulk. What is that? Kaizo, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Chill on her is crazy? Listen, I'm a hater. What can I say? Oh, I need to put a berry on just in case, right? Why not? What if 10 HP is like do or die, you know? Oh no, we put berry juices on right now. I'm so smart. Wait, no. Wait, no, we do orange berries still. We do have citruses though, I think a few, so there's also that. Pig is short for Pigatronus Rex. What does that mean? I don't know. Hey, pop off, King. By the way, oh, I did click an electric move on a ground type. That is what happened. By the way, Kaizo, in Dokkan, at the second day, my peak in the world tournament was at like 1443 or something like that. And then I realized there was another day, and I'm like, I want to do enough to be fourth in my local, and that's it, I guess. I wanted to be third, but I was like, nah, dude, it's not worth it anymore. Bro's 13 million points above me. This ain't worth it. I fall asleep and I don't do the world tournament for like 12 hours, and I get this far behind. Disgusting. Actually disgusting. So the tech go tanks that you got for free was really good with the Goku, the Kid Goku that just came out. So very huge. Yeah, chat. I like to gamble in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, the gacha game. It's definitely not a problem at all. That would, chat, gambling is definitely not a problem. You know what they say? You know what they say? Always don't take financial advice from me, but 99% of gamblers stop before they're about to win big. You know, that's just what they say. I'm just here to spread the word. That's it, you know? Ice Beam are a disgusting freaking ice dragon that I love but hate. It's a weird relationship. What can I say? Dude, the Kid Goku is honestly better than Daima Goku. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Oh, you're talking about for yeah. I see. I thought you meant the one that's already out. That's fair. I might or may not have done another rotation just to try to get the Chi banner unit because it's good on the team. So I might only have like 60 stones now. All right, I think that's everybody over here, including items. Do I have a Repple up? Now I'm Reppled up. There we go. 2 trainers over here. Aspirary? No. Dude, when do we get an Aspirary? Aspir is frozen, right? Where's that? Burn. I can't remember. I should have Ice Beam, chat. That's a dragon type. What am I doing? Heat Wave, I'm so sorry, Deerling. You didn't deserve it. You didn't deserve it. I was just scared after that legend. Ducklet's actually going to be someone we use in my flying type in Pokerogue run, I think. Because it has passive drizzle. And passive drizzle's actually insane. Because it also has like the Landorus and Thundurus moves. And then I can also run that with like Pidgeotto. Is the plan. Like the bird mods can be pretty good. I think the problem with them is they're pretty frail, right? I was thinking about running Spearow, so because I mean Moxie Fearow does, I mean it does decent. It does decent, you know. Can't hate on it. Mega into Deerling is weird RNG. I mean it'd be like that. Technically, we have a chance to see every single Pokemon the same, right? The what? I think I know what that means. The super long event? Is that what you're talking about? The super do you clear with Mudkip? Or do you mean Mudkip? Like the Soul Link? I'm confused now. Mudkip also plays Dokkan though, by the way. Not as crazy though. Huge HP. Mudkip on solo mode Pokerogue. What is this? I don't understand. Oh, like have I used Mudkip? I see what you're saying. Yes. Yes, I think we have. Yeah. Yes. The it's gonna be for the flying run though, is what the drizzle is gonna be for. Because I think we did already beat the water, mono water as of recent, actually. First try when we tried it again, I want to say, dude, this is a mod that I want to use in Pokerogue, man. Its passive is Tough Claws. It's like not too crazy. It's obviously really good, right? It's not too crazy though, and It's just kind of like I just want the shinies, but I want to unlock everything else about it first before I go for like eggs. I feel like it feels wrong not to get the passive and reduce it first before I go for eggs. I don't know if that's like a just me thing or if other people do that. We can do the double battle. Hit a generator and they took it away from him. That's so sad, man. Dude, they love nerfing like mons, and then you get things like heat-proof Celesteela. Although I will say that run was very, very influenced by the fact that I got Quiver Dance Celesteela, because I was able to get fast and bulky with that thing. That alone really made that. I mean, that was the Nuzlocke run too. The Nuzlocke run that we just did in Pokérogue was actually so crazy. Like how easy it was compared to like other non-Nuzlocke runs even that I've done recently. It went kind of hard, I can't even lie. Maybe I'm biased, but I feel like it went crazy. Okay, is this a Nuzlocke? Technically, in a way. I feel like I say that like exactly the same every single time you say that. All right, okay, we don't pass by. I'm so bad at like getting past that trainer. It's definitely like a major skill issue. I can't even lie. High HP Timber. Up in speed Golurk, I mean. They're like the same mon. Heal real quick. Have, what is this, Lynn, I think? Lynn Scream, there we go. Terrify a lady. Why not? Yo, Mega Aerodactyl. Die. It's just that easy. I think high HP though. That's also a mon that I want to use in Pokérogue that we haven't used yet. I just actually unlocked his passive like last night when I was laying down. I was like, you know what? I have 22 candies on Aerodactyl. I think that'd be a fun mon to use in either rock or flying. So I was like, let's just get his passive real quick. So I did just that, chat. I was just so close. So, oh, I should put up my HM on so this is not a double battle. Hold on. Slight fumble, slight fumble. I don't know if I want to use the Carboses on second, if I even can. If there's enough EVs. It feels almost bad. Passive is Defeatist? Wait, for what? Turnus is Tree Dragon? Passive is Defeatist? No way they gave passive Defeatist to anything. Did I say that? Aerodactyl is Oracle Compulse. And it's great because he has Rock Head, and then he gets Flare Blitz Egg Move. So essentially he has Stab Flare Blitz. Which is pretty good, by the way. In case you were wondering. I know you guys had to have been, probably. There's like a good chance, right? I can Psycho Boost that. Okay, we miss. Mew! Chat, I'm mewing. I'm mewing, chat. One level until we get a new move. One level. I'm pretty excited. Really the only like better move I could think of. Wow, Tail Glow would actually go insane. Wait, I was gonna say an attacking move, but what if we actually just got set up with Tail Glow? That'd be insane. Actually, no. And it makes sense. We literally have a tail. We actually have a tail. It might not be one that normally glows, but I mean, like, who's to say it can't, you know? Dude, that goes so hard, though. Because that's +3 special attack, right? Please, dude. Please, please, please. Second, you gotta pop off for me here. Pop off, Queen. Please, I need you. I need you. Alright, let's sell some stuff. If you got Shore Up, we wouldn't be able to use it. That's an illegal move. It's a Weagle. It's a Weagle. No can do. EXP share? Disgusting. Thunderstone? Get out of here. Soft Sand? Who are you? Hardstone? Facts. Black glasses? Cool. Smoke Ball? Nice. Choice band? Aw. I ran out of things to say, chat. Scopelands. Only if we could use these things. I do think in some form I'm gonna be doing once we beat this, like I said, some form of like Ironmon. Okay, that literally doesn't do anything for us. Now we can actually sell them. That's awesome. But we can use items somehow. I think it'd be pretty cool. Alright, that should be enough. Let's buy some super repels now. 90? Dude, we are so stacked for the rest of the freaking... Yes. You know? So good. It's illegal. Flail incoming. Please, no. I get scared of rage as well, right? Rage is also terrifying. Endeavor is probably the most terrifying, though. Out of all of them, being endeavored just hurts. It hurts the soul, man. Especially if it's like, you know they have E-speed or something. And it's like, okay, so I'm gonna potion, but you're just gonna endeavor again, or you're gonna actually E-speed, but then since you didn't E-speed, then, you know, it's just a constant thing of multiple things could happen. Very sad, much wow. I'm pretty sure I've died from, like, endeavor before. I don't think we've ever died from Wonder Guard, though. We have died from not being able to hit a ghost type, though, early on, right? Counter Sturdy is pretty scary. That is another one. Or Arena Trap Parasong. That's also one that's rough. I would probably cry if that happened. On this run, that's high HP, by the way. It's like, we are killing it. I can't... Okay, arm thrust? No, dude. No, dude. All right, man. This is basically our moveset. This is what we got. We'll get a few. Most of the time, the gym leader TMs are just so bad, man. You know, I do not lie. Gym leader TMs for a lot of it are just terrible. I think like everybody can agree on that. Like, those are the most, like, lucky things, I feel like, is just, like, moveset wise. No, because Mold Breakers, you hit regardless of ability, right? Whereas, neutralizing gas would make it to where, like, that doesn't do anything. But fun fact, ghost types can be shadow tagged. There's that as well. I don't know if they can be arena trapped. They may, I think it's ghost types might not be able to be trapped, is what it might be actually. High HP mill tank. I mean, it doesn't matter if I mean, I only have Destiny Bond. For the most part, I'm faster than everything currently, but it really doesn't matter, simply due to the fact that I'm pretty slow anyways, and I only have attacking moves. So, I mean, I could throw Pokeballs, I guess, at first, but then what if it just kills me? There is that. I do see where you're coming from. Nah, dude, we never... Dude, now I kind of want to throw Pokeballs at literally everything. Right, I gotta get my HM on so we can get this double battle real quick. Wait, now you actually just made... I wasn't even thinking about that, and now I'm terrified. Now I'm kind of terrified. It might not happen till, like, we get way later, right? Because for the most part, we're faster than everything still. Nah, you're chill, you're chill. Alright, that's not cool. We wake up, though. Watch this. So easy. Oh, see... Dude, I'm luckily, its HP is a lot worse than mine. Let's just get rid of the Crawdaunt real quick. Thank you. So I'll win the war, luckily. Oh my gosh, the crit does so much damage. That was not something I enjoyed, to say the least. Imposter or Transform are, like, my least favorite things to see, man. Much sad. But yeah, I think we're fine on, like, speed stats currently, I'd say. We're probably chill. Mago berry. I do need a berry on my mon. True. Now is it... Do we think it's even worth to run Orin? Or should I just, like, run my berry juices? I mean, I guess in like, these battles, run the Orin, you know? And then in, like, gym leader battles and stuff, I run... Oh, high HP. The higher stuff, like citrus and stuff, probably is the way to go. If I had to take a guess, the most optimal way. So glad she wasn't looking. That would have been a double battle. Sizzlepede, probably one of the most goated, like, regional bugs, in my opinion. Such a cool mon. Cinescorch goes so hard. And the Gigantamax form, dude. Crazy. All right, Iron Leaves is terrified. Bro is soft boiled. All right. Nice. From here on out, it's simply stat gainage. No more moves. So sad. Oh man. I haven't actually watched anyone do Ironmon in a minute. I can't even lie. I've been slacking. Wow, what great moves. Yeah. I meant items, by the way, champ. You mean like the Ironmon challenge? I have to agree. It's definitely heavily RNG dependent, right? Slack maxing, so true, man, unfortunately. I don't know if I said, I mean, I'm never gonna put it out now because it made me sad that I messed it up and I really didn't want to redo it. Because they didn't have medals on them beforehand, and then I won, but then, you know, I didn't get the footage. But I did a Pokerogue run, and I was gonna do, it's like Wolfie VGC ranked the top like 10 worst Pokemon, right? Funny that I say that because this lad was on the list at like number 3 or 2. And it's like, it's in the terms of VGC, but also like, it's like 3 different categories fused together. And I was gonna do a run where I used the top 6 worst Pokemon from that thing. And I did do that. But what happened was I forgot to press record when I went through the Elite Four. And it was actually a hype Elite Four. Like, it was actually so crazy close. And instead, what happened was I didn't press record. And I pressed record during Rayquaza or Eternatus. But Eternatus was like cake. It literally like melted. It was actually crazy. So super sad moment. And yeah, I just didn't know what to do. So I pretty much scrapped that. So sad, man. It was such a cool thing as well. It was so hype, man. It's what we call tough in the industry, you know? So trying to think of something new that'd be also pretty cool to see, because I thought that would be a cool challenge, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, the world champs did these, and another thing about the challenge was I had to always take, like, I think it's so cool to do. Maybe I try it with like another pair of Pokemon, or maybe I just do it anyways. But I made it like more VGC because I always took lures no matter what. If there was a lure on my screen, even if there was a pink item, I had to take the lure. It was one of the rules, which I thought was really, really cool. Obviously, I did do cuts and stuff, so it's like someone could say, oh, well, in one of your cuts you did it, but you know, people know me. I like to stick to the rules that I make, and there was times where I literally messed up and I F5'd right before it continued, because I'm like, oh, hold on, I'm cheating. But it made it so much harder. It was tough, but it was so fun. I could even do that of like the types, because he has like types videos as well, or something like that. Gotta think of that. So trying to think of like the next thing that I think would be a fun video to try to do, is I keep failing on my video ideas of actually doing them as well. We're fine to have the HM mod. We're not gonna run into another Roar/Whirlwind, right? No way that happens. There's like no way that happens. That'd just be crazy. Vaporeon chat, did you know that this thing is bulky? This thing is thick? Holy. Oh my goodness. RIP though. RIP that. I don't know if I believe. That's crazy. I would never lie, chat. Huge HP, by the way. I would never lie. But yeah, it was literally only a Eternus fight, so I was like, you know what? I can't think of a creative way to do it, and I really don't want to redo that, so... But who knows? Maybe I redo it, and I'm like, alright, we already beat it once, but I had to prove. I had to prove. I guess we could always stream it, but... Which I almost did. I almost did. But the whole point was to be like something new. Also, Ice Beam destroys you. Hello? Huge Spadef in HP, I think. And Meloetta, which, we haven't seen before. And massive HP, no Spadef. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Alright. On this fight, I am going to put a berry juice on just in case. I don't want to regret it. We have 2. Why not? Get the extra 10 HP. We might need it. Maxi, you made me sad last time. Last time, Maxi had a Bastiodon and it completely walled me. And this time, he has an insanely specially defensive Sylveon, by the way. Holy. Okay. Well, I guess we just go for the Shockwave kills. Beta Super Potion. Yeah, there we go. If he has 2, we'll bait 2 here. No Leaf Blade crits and we're fine. Which I probably should not have said that, but we're fine now. Let's go. Awesome. Alright, Blaziken comes out. Shoot, dude. I guess Shockwave... Sky Uppercut! It does nothing, though. Minus attack on the Blaziken. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. The fact that that does nothing is insane. We also do nothing to him. High special defense. I mean, I'm not White Herbed, and I can't use White Herb like that, right? So we just have to Shockwave. This is rough. Okay, Explosion. Heat Wave for the kill, please. Thank you. 3 Mons left. Venomoth. We should kill. Nice. 2 Mons. Zeraora. I think we heal here, actually. I think I Soda Pop. Maybe not. It is level 38. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Just in case. I probably didn't need to. I'm probably fine with what that just did. We're probably fine. Spadef and HP, but yeah, we're chilling. Nice. Okay. Rather be safe than sorry, and we get the Psycho Boost kill. Oh my gosh. Why did that thing be so bulky, though? Oh. Why was the Tentacruel scarier than Zeraora, actually? Like, actually, why was that stat spread on that Tentacruel so disgusting? Alright. We're gonna go back down real quick and get a little healsy going on, and then we're gonna go to the new town time. I just didn't want to go through the one thing. I guess it's not a dungeon, right? Yeah, so we were fine, but I think we can hit the top of the mountain now again, doing this way, because we got like 3 trainers up in there as well. Dude, Zeraora? I feel like that's gonna be a Mega in Legends ZA, right? What do we think, chat? I will say, apparently, I don't know if you guys look at leaks or not and stuff. I got spoiled by a friend. I'm not gonna like go into detail, but about what was discussed, because they also are just leaks. That does not mean they're true. But supposedly there's like 27 new Megas, which is pretty cool. I didn't see a certain somebody on that list, though, and I better see a certain somebody. That's all I'm saying. There's a certain Gen 3 Mon that better get a Mega, because if he doesn't, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm just saying. Oh, I forgot the item right there, right? We did that last time. I'm not gonna says it. I'm not gonna say it says it. No, I would never. I would never. I spoiled too much. I can't do that. I can't do that. I've had my past where I've spoiled. I've learned my lesson. Good Spadef on these mons. I just didn't catch it last time, I guess. We heat wave. Oh, okay. Dude, this thing is really fast, by the way. No HP, though. That's funny. All right, let's acro bike back up real quick. There's an item in the top left that I missed. Who called that out last time? Can't remember. I pop a berry. I'll say Gyarados is getting 3 new Mega Forms. No way, dude. I could see it, dude. I could see it. I'd take my boy getting multiple Megas, dude. I really do think they're gonna do a Charizard Mega. If they don't do a Charizard Z, that low-key blows me. Blows my mind. It blows me away is what I was gonna try to say. So yeah. Microtransactions in a single player $70 game. They could have it. Who knows? Does that go hard? Is that the ultimate cheat code? If you want to be rich, you just make a game and make microtransactions in it. Is that all you have to do? Holy HP! Gotta lock in, chat. We gotta finish this before we go to the next route. Enough Charizard gimmicks? That's fair. That is fair. I just don't see why they wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it's almost too good to not do it. Like, we know he's in the game. They might just say, well, he already has 2. There's no reason to give him another, which is fair. But... it's also not a good enough reason, I could argue. You know? Because Charizard is like the moneymaker, no? I will say Dynamax Charizard was fire, dude. I love that mon. I will vouch that mon till the day I die, man. That was such a good mon. Loved that. Dude, I was in a Gigantamax. Maybe I was. I think I was in a. I don't think you could get a shiny. Could you get your Dynamax Charizard to be shiny? I want to say I was in one and I didn't get the catch because it wasn't guaranteed, right? But it might have been like a cheated lobby of like Sword and Shield. I don't know. I don't know. It's like when like it came out to where you could actually get it and try to grind it. It was weird. All right, I think we put our HM on up now. I think we're fine without it. Because we fought everybody. Yeah, I think it's literally Flannery time. Yeah. Okay. We should have all our items. We've leveled up everywhere that we can, so we can put our HM mon up. I guess sell the items we don't need, so that way it's not a cluster in my bag. And we'll get on to the next gym, dude. Holy. Chat, can I be honest? I did not think that we would get this far. Today I thought that somehow I would sell. And that might be a warning for what's to come, but who knows? It could go really well. You know? Just gonna sell that. Ah! Alright. I think we put on Oranberry, right? And then we do Berry Juice, like I said, for the rest. Coolio, it is time. It is time for Flannery. Let's proceed. I can understand, but they will manage to make me join the wave of hatred against Charizard. That's fair. That is fair, you know. He is sort of overused. Like, let somebody else take the spotlight. I will say, there's apparently, supposedly, some very awesome Gen 9 or Gen 5 mons that are Oh, special attack, Deoxys defense. Insane, by the way. That was a crit, to be fair. Very bad for us. And high speed. Actually wild. Also, Frenzy Plant, which is a really strong move. But, no, that's like the worst thing I could have done. But, that, you know, it's okay. So just losing that much health off rip sucks, dude. That is so rough. Ooh, the crit was massive. Let's go. Okay. All right, all right. 4 more trainers until we can fight Flannery. Just use Hyper Beam. True. I mean, really, if you ask... Oh, Destiny Bond. Cool. Awesome. If you ask me, there's literally no way that they don't give, like, the Gen 6 starters. And then also... I gotta make sure I didn't use Destiny Bond again. Okay. And then also all the starters that they showed, Megas. There's no way. I didn't even see all the 27. I saw, like, 6 that supposedly are, quote-unquote, confirmed via, like, a leaker. Oh my, Truron? Okay. Insane. Let's put another berry on this. Thank you. So I don't know if those were confirmed, but I feel like they have to be, man. There's no way they don't. I can shockwave to kill here. Thank you. Put another Oranberry on. I'm just getting the static healing as we go. Okay. Dang it. Oh, I'm fumbling. I keep going on the same one every single time. Hold on, chat. There we go. How many do we have left? Is it just one? To the right first, right? No, this... Yeah, okay, we gotta go through it again. I hate that it doesn't show me sometimes, and I don't know how to change it to show me. Oh, 7 out of 9. Hey, I just did it, chat. We have 1 left. Wow, I'm so smart. Yeah, I mean, Gen 5 is a I did it again. Gen 5 is a fantastic gen, if you ask me. I love that gen. It is debatably my favorite gen overall. There are still things where I'm like, well, this could be better, this could be better, but, you know, it'd be like that. There we go. Okay, last trainer right there. And it's not like I love every mon either. I definitely don't. Dude, I dang near Psycho Boost this. I'm scared. What if I don't kill? Okay, we're fine. Shockwave twice, I guess? The crits! The submission crit, that's crazy. Okay. Nice. There's the kill. Debatably, I should have healed, but it's okay. We're gonna put the citrus that I have, which is 30 HP, which is really good, on. Get to Flannery now. I might just pop a soda pop instantly. I'm being honest. I almost don't even want to think about it. But I am thinking about it right now. I gotta decide before this, like, we get in here. Do I have a PP up? Like a regular PP up? One more PP on Heatwave would go kind of crazy here, if I'm gonna be honest. I think we only have a PP max, right? Yeah, which I don't think I'm willing to use that yet. So we just gotta go through with it. That's what I'm saying, Kaiser. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. The Gen 5 with Megas, dude, I would go crazy. I'd go crazy, dude. I love it. Obviously, they won't do that, right? Because, like, Legends already has Tepig, so that'd be kind of weird. All right. Here we go. Don Dozo up front. I am just going Soda Pop, man. Okay, not bad for us, not bad for us. Let's get a little Shockwave in. Okay. I'm gonna Soda Pop again. I'm keeping it real careful. Yeah, there we go. Another Hydro Pump miss is massive for us. There we go. Okay, whatever. That's fine, that's fine. All right, Berserker, please die. High HP. Very high HP. Espathra. High SpDef and HP, it seems. I wish we had Tail Glow, man. Tail Glow would be so nice. We've seen it. It could be the gym thing for us. Who knows? All right, Ice Beam should... Oh no, Mist Ball or my special attack. Oh, that's actually kind of rough for us. I can't even lie. Okay, but we got the crit. Another crit? Wait, seconds popping off right now? Houndstone. Let me Ice Beam first, actually. Okay. We're gonna Shockwave for the rest. I don't want to miss, and I want to I want to kill. There we go, dude. All the crits from second. Let's go, dude. Is it literally not even a high crit move? 2 crits back to back. What are you giving me, please? Please, come on, come on. There's no way. There's no way. We got a setup move, but it's literally like the worst one we could have gotten. Rough. I will say, Mega Audino is kind of bad. That is true, unfortunately. At least it's a fairy type. That's cool. You know? All right, now it's Norman time, right? I think we fought everything that we can fight. We can go back up to the top of this now. Fight these trainers. Which I actually could have done after I beat the Rocket Grind. Or not the Rocket Grind, the Magma Grind, I believe. I just forgot about it, so... Oh well. We didn't need the levels. No move we could have learned or anything like that, so it's fine. Apparently, I mean, one would think, right? One would think they're doing a Mega Zygarde, right? And like Mega Yveltal and Xerneas. But the Zygarde seems kind of crazy, no? Because like bro's already got, what is it, Power Construct or whatever? Which is like a crazy like transformation. It's like, what are they doing there? I believe in Gen 3, that's what I'm saying. Gotta have our olives. I love olives. Chad, this is true. I love olives. Especially with the red pit, dude. Hubby broken or bad. I'm just confused. Because, like, you already have power constructs. Like, what are you doing? Or is it going to be like Rayquaza, where it doesn't even have to hold an item? Which I guess maybe they don't. Because, like, it looked like there was a timer in the trailer. So, like, maybe they don't... You don't have items. Right? But, like... You know? I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Because did you have items in Legends Arceus? I can't remember. Because it looks like we're not gonna have abilities again in the game. Because they didn't show the abilities for the starters, which they did the same thing for Legends Arceus, when we didn't have in that game no abilities either. So every other game they do. So that is a bummer part. Is it really just Norman? Am I missing anything else, chat? Is there anything that, like, anybody can think of that might have opened up? We do have a decent amount of heals. I don't think there's anything else that really would have opened up. Oh, did we get the goggles? We did. Yeah, there we go. Space exploration. We're a little early in the just like a tad early on for that, but yeah, I mean that'll come up. This is true. This is actually true. Believe it or not, chat. And I'm not afraid to be in this route because of airlock, baby. Crazy, man. Zarude. Love this mon, by the way, chat. Dude, what is with the high HP and stuff, man? What is this? I don't like this. Psycho Boost, Shockwave. Or Stonejourner, Shockwave. No HP. Thank you. Ooh. I don't think I got this item up here. If there's an item up here, I don't think I got this last time. I think I was a fool. Oh, there's a... I never went up here the last time, chat. I don't think I did. Wow, new area unlocked? No, okay, wait, no, we went up from that way, never mind. Yeah. I think we went up from that way, because I noticed it over there. I could be capping. I think we'll get a heal here real quick, though, because I'm pretty close to, the old lady's house, so we might as well. Hello. Give me your tea and crackers. Thank you. Appreciate it. Gardevoir. Chad, do you guys say Gardevoir? Like voir? Because like that, I think is how the pronunciation in French more is. So I'm probably still butchering it, even though I took French. Or do you say Gardevoir? Because I've always said like voir. But I think it's like voir. You know? Like noir, but voir. High HP and Spadef. Kind of crazy. Pretty sure it's supposed to be like voir and not vor, but I've always said Gardevoir. Flash fire? Dude, why? I don't understand. What does this game benefit from by giving everything flash fire? It's not cool. I almost said we get an encounter in the sand pillar. Yeah, chat, we get an encounter here soon. I think her name is pronounced Mommy. My bad, dude. My bad. I forgot. Voir. Yes, Voir. I would have to agree. Although I used to call it Gardevoir, but I think I call it Gardevoir now. I think I do it interchangeable, though, because I do that with Rayquaza sometimes. Rayquaza, Rayquaza, same thing, you know? One is definitely the right way to say it, but... Although I still stand on business. We've seen a lot of Deoxyses, and I don't understand that. I still stand on business, and I say, dude, that, Reggie Ice is Reggie Ice and not Reg Ice. Because in the older movies, they pronounce it Reggie Ice. I mean, I guess maybe it goes off like... Well, it's not even like called a Reggie in Japanese, right? I don't know. If the Japanese name is similar and distinguishes better, I would love to hear it, but... In a movie, they literally say Reggie Ice. So, like, Ash says it. It's in the Lucario movie. The, like, Gen 3 Lucario movie. Because, you know, like, Lucario's Gen 4, but it's like... Before Gen 4 is out, I want to say. Maybe it was during when Gen 4 is out, but it's that dope-ass movie with Lucario in it. Reggie Ice, dude. That's what I say, man. Because they're the Reggies, you know? They're literally the Reggies, so why would one just be called Reg? Why do you change? Then they would have to be the Regis. You know what I'm saying? Why is every other one Reggie, but then you want to say the Reggie Ice is Reg Ice? My boy Reg. My boy Reg. Oh, dude. Reg goes hard, though. I can't even lie. Reg do be going hard. Kind of clean. Maybe Reg Ice is what the other Reggies wish they were. Maybe that's actually what this all comes down to. I love not getting buffeted by the sand, dude. No sand in my eyes makes me a happy fellow. What can I say? That's a lot of HP right there. I want to say maybe Spadef, but it's not super effective. Who knows? Who knows? Ancient power. Wow. All right, is that everybody in here? And I don't get a battle at the top of the thing. I think maybe there's an item in there in the tower. And that's like the only use for me. Watch this, chat. We're at times 2 speed. Oh, look at that. Are we at times 2 speed? Oh, I was at 1.5, chat. I lied to you. I actually just lied to you. That's my bad. That's on me. Hey, that's all on me. It's like taking the... I just get a fossil, no? Yeah, and then I don't even get an item that drops there. Did I miss an item in there? Huh. Oh, there's an item. Cool. Mental herb. Awesome. We can't be tormented or taunted. That's cool. And I think that's it. I think that's all. In the sand. It is now literally Norman time. We are widowy about to find my dad. New Mauville. No, we don't have surf. I take that back. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Wow, chat. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. What attempt is this? 763. That's like not even that much. That's like average, you know what I'm saying? That's like not too big, not too small in the attempt wise. That goes pretty hard. What can I say? You know, I think we had a Vaporeon that probably cleared the run though, if I'm gonna keep it a stack. At like 146 or something like that. Drizzle Vaporeon with like Water Pulse, I think I had. So there was that we missed out on, which is unfortunate. It was the perfect Pokemon. Drizzle Vaporeon. I mean, listen, do I need to say anything else? Chikorita and Tepig will have their redemption in 8. I say ZA. ZA, yes. I feel like they have to. Although I'm also a Totodile hater, so I'm gonna be picking Chikorita. Let's get rid of the Hmon. We don't need it, right? Yeah, there's no way we need it. Like Totodile's chill, I guess, but like Croconaw is so ugly, man. Feraligator's like cooler than all of them. Totodile's like cute. I don't know though. It's just I just don't know, man. You had much earlier, would have cleared. I guess that's fair, right? I did have a dope Lilligant. All right, we're in the gym. We have to fight every single trainer, which is very not cool, by the way, because there are... I guess we'll find out once we're out of here. I think they're all single battles, though. There are 7 other trainers. Okay, so one is the gym leader. There are 7 trainers, so we have to fight all of them. I mean, if we keep seeing stuff that's weak to electric, really good for us. I will say that is really good for us. We're gonna Ice Beam here to kill. Dude. Dude, the present. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Dodrio. You didn't have to do that, dude. Dude, what a kind bird, dude. Giving me some health back? What a lad, dude. I'll take it. What a great sport. Massive. I love Bayleaf. I think Bayleaf is debatably like the best mid-form designed Pokemon, like mid-evolution starter ever. I really do love it. Although Florigato and Grovyle is my favorite Pokemon. But it just looks so good. I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe it. All right, let's go all the way back to the beginning. Start on this side. We have an Oranberry, so we're fine. Yes, I want to repel indoors. I'm terrified. We just Psycho Boost, man. Yeah. I think that's high HP, though. See, this might be the gym we PP max in, if I'm going to be honest. What? Oh my gosh. Honestly, crazy that that didn't kill. 495 BST, I guess, is like decent. I did not think it was gonna be that good. And a Suicune, nice. Legendary, love to see it with Tail Whip. Terrifying. No, it has a lot of HP, but like 0 SPDF is what that means. And this is Gym Leader Room? Yeah, okay. We have one more trainer left, which I think is this one. Yes. And then this should be everything. Yeah, I think mine is because of the, shoot. What's the game? Mystery Dungeon games. All right, 7 out of 8 trainers defeated. We are ready. Let's put a, I mean, shoot, we used our citrus, right? So let's go berry juice. A little nervous here. We have a good amount of heals still, so that's not bad. Dude, Ash's Grovyle is badass. This is true. Dude, Ash, I saw a clip of Ash's Charizard against like Iris's Dragonite, dude. Ash's Charizard just got, bro, he's him, bro. He's the drink of Pokemon. What can I say, dude? Bro is so good. I do love my Sceptile, but Grovyle just hits so hard. Okay, chat. It's time. I'm here at my father. We have decent HP for the most part. Enough PP in most of our moves. It's time. This guy was our PB at one point, but then in our most recent PB, we did break this PB. But this has always been a pretty hard... We got the freeze! Pretty hard gym to get to. Oh my gosh, okay. All right. And we got the Hyper Potion Waste, let's go. Imagine we get another one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Raticate comes out, we Heat Wave this. High SPDF and HP. I'm gonna Shockwave here. That's fine for us. We're gonna Heat Wave to kill. Oh, we were so close. Wow, that's good attack, by the way. And Doom Desire hits, okay. Okay, hold on. We don't really have any information on Gengar. We faced Mega Gengar, right? So we only saw that. I could Soda Pop here. I don't feel like it kills me with anything, though. I'm pretty bulky. I'm honestly just gonna Heat Wave. Nice. Good burn. And then we kill with Shockwave. Okay, massive. 3 Pokemon left. Archeops. Okay. That's a little scary, if I'm gonna be honest. It depends on what its stats are in. Dang it. My defense is pretty high. I really don't want to Soda Pop this turn. We're faster. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Cool. Was a Shockwave to kill. Nice. 43. Will he on this? Although it almost doesn't feel neat. I feel like we didn't even need to do that. Oh my, minus HP and SPDF. Yeah, dude, we were fine. Oh, Zacian, okay. Speed boost Zacian. With insane HP and decent SPDF. Holy, okay, well, I guess maybe we needed the Super Potion or the Soda Pop just in case. That's crazy that my father pulled out that. I just want to state. That's crazy that my father just pulled that out. By the way, Norman was cooking, and it's actually crazy. Alright, yes, thank you, appreciate it. Thank you for surf, I appreciate it. We can do New Mauville now, chat. Let's go, let's go. Was there anything in there for me other than like items though? There's no trainers, right? Wait, is New Mauville even worth? I mean, items, I guess, is worth. Dude, he did one in me. It is a dungeon though, so we can only go in there once. I might low-key just be ready to go in there though, because there's that, and then there's the let's see, was there anything over here that I could grab? Oh, I didn't have my HM on. LOL. Dude, I wish I could learn surf on this guy, dude. Unfortunately, you can't learn HM moves, but surf on this guy would go crazy good, dude. Unfortunate. Water spout is what I really want. We are really slow though, so. And why he's the worst dad in the franchise? He's like dang near like the only dad though, no? Because like aren't the others just non-existent? He's at least like there. He's at least like in the game. You know? Okay, it's just here. Wait, pause? This goes crazy? Wait, I don't think I checked up here last time. Oh, we got the freeze again, dude. I think we didn't do this at all last time. It's like equal HP, high speed def. Ooh, calcium would have been nice, although our EVs are full. Nice, thank you, Shockwave. Appreciate that. Ice beam, bada bing, bada boom. I think no, it's not high speed F. He's worse than who is Bianca's father? I don't even remember that. Ooh, the cross chop miss, massive for us. Then Altaria, we ice beam. Let's go. We got the coverage. Transform. Interesting. You would do that. Quite interesting. You would do that. I went over here to do a thing, and now I just got incredibly sidetracked. This does have superpower. This is insanely bulky. What? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. That thing is so bulky though, dude. Dude, what a area. Oh wow, teeter dance, so cool. I'm gonna go heal first real quick. And then we'll come back to that. Because there's probably some things there still, right? I imagine. New game knowledge, expansion to know. I feel like New Mauville just, we'll go for the items, I guess. It feels almost not worth going. I don't know how many items are in there. I'm going to use the interactive map to really check to see, so that way we don't have to fight electrodes. Although I think we have to on some, so there's that. So we just run away on purpose is all that happens there. He's a father who yells at her because he doesn't want her to be a trainer. I don't remember that. Is that in the original one? I guess, yeah, that's in Black and White, right? Not Black and White 2? Because Black and White 2, she's already, like, helping and stuff. Huh, I don't remember that. High as sin HP. Holy. Ice Beam is such a good move in this, dude. Actually disgusting. I did not mean a Psycho Boost. I think that kills, though. All right. Crazy. Thank you. What does a Kelpsie Berry do is the question. Does that raise my attack? No, those aren't in this. Kelpsie lowers my attack EVs, no? And then, yeah, okay. Which we can't use these, to my knowledge. Because that, I mean, that's outside of battle item, yeah. So that's just like an L. That's kind of cool to know, though. I didn't know those were in the game. Right there. Item. HP up. Only if we could use it. Alright, that's everybody over here, so no more reason to go, right? Yeah. Done with that. I gotta remember that on the next run if we do it. If we have a next run, I should say. Is he a gym leader or no? Like, is he a good part of the story? Bianca's dad? I might remember if he's a gym leader. Alright, new Mauville time. Let's do it. Hello. I know, dude. Dude, this... You better give me, like... I don't even... Like, hyper potions or something, man. That's what I want. We do have... What's it called? At least... Repels. So, like, I'm not... It's not terrible. Alright, hold on. Oh. Where do I come in at? Oh, there it is. This is a Pokeball. Wow. So is this Safari Ball? Wow. Wow, that was really cool. This is the Pokeball. Moo Moo Milk, let's go. See, that's what we like to see. Alright, now I have to battle and run away. Which hopefully I think that means they're all Luxios that I should be able to run away from. That's not how that works. No, okay, but it is level 25, so we're kind of chilling. Now, he's just a father who appears at the beginning and end of the game. Oh, I see. Okay. Max Elixir. Okay. We click on that. Click. Generator stopped. Nothing else, right? We're fine. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Whoops. That's... Oh, that's a Pokemon. That's a Pokemon, chat. Unfortunate. We got a Moo Moo Milk, though, which is really, really good. Actually. No lie. And I can't even use the TM that he gave me. Unfortunate. Dude, where's my mouse? Holy, okay. Oh, they have a platinum interactive map as well. He was running Prada. Oh, that's kind of cool though. That's good at least. They fixed the father-son or father-daughter relationship. All right, anything else? There is okay, chat. I've located new item. Watch this. Wait. Oh wait, chat, pause. I should have a repel on, right? Yeah. Quick Claw. Dumb. So dumb. Energy powder. That's a full heal, right? That's not bad, actually. That's really good. Okay, shoot. What? I guess it's just to the right now. Wait, how far did I get last time? I can't remember the farthest that we got here. I should farm EXP off wild mons. I hate you, Kaiser. I would literally, like, crumble. My life would probably feel like it's falling apart if I did that. Like, if I did that on accident, I would cry. I would be distraught. Because, like, I already ruined multiple good runs by killing wild Pokemon, you know? It hurts. Oh, citruses! This is massive, chat. We have 4 citruses now. Let's go. Bro's tickling me? Hello? High HP. It sucks because I really can't tell the Spadef on those. Like, you can tell when it's high HP by how, like, fast it moves. But it's hard to tell if it's, like, you know, lower Spadef or anything, for the most part. I feel like if it, yeah, I don't know. It just depends, because, like, they're pretty close in level now. This is when I said it starts to get difficult, right? Around the Flannery area, which we just beat, and then we beat Norman, too. Honestly, to start a gym, too, and we're this far in, kind of goes crazy for an Ironmon. For a Knight of Ironmon, we're kind of going crazy with it. I can't even lie. Super Repel is so cringe, by the way. And I think none of these berries are good, if I remember correctly. Super Fang! Wow, really uncool of you, by the way. I pretend I didn't see. I couldn't go on living. And by living, I mean continuing the run. I'd have to forfeit it. It would be a false run, you know? I'd be cheating. I couldn't do that. I would ugly cry with you. It would be ugly crying, bro. It would be the ugliest of crying, bro. It'd be like the end of the world, man. I mean, we're this far in. We've only been this far once before, is the thing. Like, that's, like, here's the thing. Anybody get the reference? Seismic Toss is cringe, by the way. Really not happy that you got that. Did anybody get that reference? That's what I sounded like. That listening to myself backwards, that's what I sounded like to myself. That was cringe. No, not the reboot. My favorite part. Another Moo Moo milk, dude. I'm drinking all the freaking milk tank milk, dude. Let me suckle, dude. Holy. Got all the cartons, man. All the cartons of milk. All right, let me heal up, and then we'll go ahead and do the double battle over here, I think. Massive chat. I really did not think of 489. Bro, missed the reference. I did. I was trying to act like I didn't. I can't even lie. Chill? What do you mean? I was just talking about how I'm happy that we got these mods. And the Moo Moo milk. Alright, Heat Wave goes crazy here. Oh my special defense and HP. Am I just not as strong as what I think? Is that what's happening? I really wish I had Tail Glow, man. Alright, we fight you. Item back here, burn heal. Not too bad, I will say. Kinda like not doing as good when it comes to those. I'm pretty sure like all these are just bad to have. Yeah, Pomeg is... We'll scrap. I'm pretty sure they're all bad. There's no point to have them. Not for us, at least. Okay. This is the first double battle. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh, we already did that. Okay, chat. I'm delusional. We already did the other one, too. What is wrong with me? What is the problem? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. A lot of things, actually. Who knows, though? Okay. Let me check the map real quick. We got one hidden item here. We got an item around here. Pog, let's go. Dubious Disc, that is cringe. I actually don't like that. I also hate this area. Like, it's fine in like a normal Emerald playthrough. There's mommy, pause. But like in this, it's so unfun, I will say. So scary. Hard to tell like which way people are looking sometimes. So you can bone yourself, you know? Which is not good. Stop that! Stop! Oof. Chat. Chat, what is this? Does that normally do that? What? Does he normally imitate your moves? I'm so confused. Dude, I did work there trying to get that guy to go to every single movement I made. He did the same one. 2 legendaries, by the way. Kind of crazy. Well, one's Paradox Legend, but you know, same thing pretty much. Oh my gosh, dude. Like what was with that and why did that happen? Please and thank you. I personally did not appreciate that, although it was kind of cool. It's like a quick little puzzle to do, but I still don't understand. Blizzard. We're fine. Ooh, this guy's a little bulky, Arya. Huh? Dude, Excadrill? Chat? Beautiful mon. One of the best design mons ever. I would honestly debate. I never really ran him in Gen 5 when I played the game. I feel like I did sometimes, but I don't even remember what my go-to Gen 5 team was, chat. I'm kind of fake. I did have Unfezant on there, the male one, of course, because it looks like a turkey, and I like that better than the pigeon-looking one, you know? The female one. And, let's see. I feel like I had Crocorock on there. Crocodile, you know? Crocodile is the GOAT. I can't remember what else I had. And if I went back and looked on my current card, you know, save of the game. Oh, it does it there too! Why does it do that? It would be a bunch of like hack shinies. I can't even lie. I would do the L right and have a certain amount of Master Balls in my bag and a certain number of whatever other balls, and it'd get what I wanted. Can't lie, chat. I did do that. DSi action replay went hard. Excadrill was mandatory Gen 5. It's kind of crazy. Crazy amount. Although I would say I almost like Crocodile better. It's like better than Feraligatr to me by leagues and bounds. Oh yeah, it's Terra Shell time. So true. I still don't understand that. Like, why does it when I get close to it take in my inputs? That is so weird. That's got to be like a bug with the Ironmon stuff, right? One would imagine. Maybe that's a bug just in the game. Who knows? This thing is pretty bulky. We're fine though. I want to know what other, like, what's the other stat it has stuff in. This is kind of terrifying. It makes me think that it has something that'll OHKO me at some point. Super Repel. Another new area I found as well. Haven't been there last time. Definitely did not go there last time. Oh, we're getting close to the Weather Institute, chat. Almost to where I fumbled the bag. A lot more healing this time, though. A lot more healing. Holy HP. And I think a way bulkier mon. Well, that's a lie. Pretty similarly in the bulk department, actually. Alright, let me go heal real quick. And then we will get through this. This is actually going crazy, chat. We're about a PB! It's gonna be so easy. And then we're gonna see like 2 Mega Rayquazas and an Arceus and all this crazy stuff now that I said that. Come on, man. Give it to me, that's all I ask. That's all I want. Please, I beg. The Goldango sprite is hideous. This is true. This is true. It's definitely not the prettiest looking sprite that I've ever seen. Unfortunately. Did I fight everything on the other side? I feel like I didn't, no? I could cross with Acrobike and maybe fight something? Boom, boom, boom. Fun fact, I cannot, but I got a potion. So cool. Very fun fact. I'm sure you guys agree. Stack attack, huh? Yo, that arm thrust would go crazy right now. Ice Beam kills, I think. Cringe, by the way. There's no reason to waste, like, items, I feel like, on, like, battles like this to where it just doesn't do any damage to me anyways. Just for the sake of time, right? What if I need that Chesto later on? Who knows? I do need to kill this thing before it kills me, though. I'm afraid of a fighting stab move. Ice Beam. Heat Wave. Am I just crazy in thinking that all these mons have like massive HP in compared to what they used to have now? Is it just because we're at such a high level? Like that went down pretty like low, like pretty like I mean like at a fast rate. Like some of these just be going down so slow, but I still kill. So it makes me think like low SPDF, high HP stat. I have to heal again, man. I can't take risks. Not on our potential PB, man. Not on our potential PB. With a literal pig. My second ever shiny in Scarlet and Violet. The reason why it's named that. And the second ever attempt at Pokemon Kaizo Ironmon that's ever been attempted. Just goated like that, you know? Or should I just say, just pigged up like that? Chat, type 1 if that was funny. Type 2 if that was funny. Type 3 if that was funny. They've been like insanely bulky low-key lately, and I'm not liking it. Type any number if that was funny. Oh, see, Andrew, on my side, I said it after you, before you'd sent it. That's crazy. Look at that. Look at that. I finally caught someone. I finally caught someone. I did it. I finally did it. All right, we have to heal again. I'm terrified. It might... Oh, I didn't repel. It might be that we only have like 2 more battles and we'll have to run back anyways, but who knows? If it's against like 4 legendaries, even if they're only level like 40, they could do a lot to me. If they had like crazy stats, you know? All right. Everybody there. Hey, it's everybody, right? I'm not tripping. Is there any way for me to get on the water before the waterfall? I don't think so. Cannot get that item. That's blocking me off. I'm full health. It is time. All right. Here we go. I think I do fight these. I could have dodged one, I think. Flash fire. Of course, of course, of course. Let's Psycho Boost. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. 64. I feel like we're way higher level than we were last time. At least in this place. Heat Wave kills. I could have Ice Beamed, actually, there. And then I think we killed last time with one Shockwave. Nice. I'm gonna go minus Spadef on that. That's what I wish happened on our last PB, man. And then we fight these guys separately. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shockwave. Nice. Shockwave, I guess. Dude, they don't got what it takes to beat Oinkologne. No, dude. Not at all. The street's just kind of scary there, I can't lie. But we get the crit, dude. Oinkologne always gets crit. Like, in those, like, scenarios where it's like, oh, it's getting a little dicey here. Right? It's getting a little dicey. Bro always gets the crit. She pops off. That is minus HP. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go back to that after that. That is minus HP, like, minus Spadef for, like, 100 million%. There's no way that's not. I gotta mark that. Shoot. There we go. Stop it. Minus Spadef, minus HP. There we go. No, it's double clicking, so it's making that look like that. I don't even know how it looked on your guys' side, but it went like full screen for me. Okay. One more mon, or one more fight. Guaranteed, huh? Oh, that does so much damage. Holy. Oh. I mean, I just gotta go for it, I think. Yeah, okay. We're fine. Why did that do so much damage at first? Oh my gosh. Okay. Scary Tina for real, though. I'm gonna Soda Pop here. Nice. Camera upped. Okay. I probably Psycho Boost here if it doesn't kill. Let's go. All right. All right. It's time. It's time. Dude, this is our PB. This is the fight that we lost in last time. This is the fight that we lost in last time. I don't have any more berry juices, it seems. Right? So we go citrus. We go citrus for this. I think this is a citrus-worthy fight, just in case. All right. Here we go. Come on, man. Mega Mewtwo X as the first mon. Okay, well, I mean, we just Heat Wave. We get the burn here. Take down miss. Chat. 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 No way. Okay. We both miss. I'm gonna go for the freeze now, actually. Please. Get the freeze. No way! Okay, we Person Berry. We Person Berry. We Person Berry. Nice. Stay frozen solid. Okay. We Shockwave. Uh-huh. Shockwave again? Dude. Just stay frozen. Dude. Oinkologne is insane. Second is the beast, dude. And Pikachu partner doesn't matter. Heat Wave. And then we Shockwave. We Shockwave. We can't miss. And it kills. Let's go! That's our PP! That's what I'm talking about. The farthest we've ever been. We got Cast Form, aka Poltergeist, aka HM2. HM question mark, actually, is what we're gonna name it, because I might not use it as an HM mon. Simply due to the fact that don't get any other items. Simply due to the fact that it's level 25. And that means it's harder to kill. So, kind of cringe. All right. That should be the end of the dungeon. There's no other items, and that's officially in there. We are going to run back real quick. We have the May fight now. But I might save that for next time and get off here and get myself a bit of good rest, hopefully, is the plan. Because I'm a little tired. I don't know. I would love to say that I know for a fact that we're doing Reborn. And It always sucks. I was talking about this. I swear, I always have like the most people whenever I'm about to end. It's crazy. I appreciate everyone being here though. It means a lot. Especially on the PB, that is actually crazy. The thumbnail curse is non-existent right now. I just want to state that, chat. The thumbnail curse is non-existent. We are perfectly fine without dying yet. And this may be a terrible, terrible outcome for what's to come in this run. But we got a lot of healing. We got fantastic moves. We're only weak to 1 typing, which is really good. So, but I'm going to call it there. Try to get some good rest. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. We'll be back Wednesday with potentially some Reborn. We'll see how it goes. It's either going to be, it's going to be Reborn, Pokerogue or this, right? We're on such a run where it might be this. So we'll see. It's probably going to be Reborn though. But all right. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a good night. Peace out. Bye.